Hi everyone, I'm joined by a member of the Sacred Heart football team coming off of a Northeast Conference championship. It's fifth-year offensive lineman Josh Sokol. Josh, thanks so much for joining me, man.
Thanks for having me.
You don't have anything with you right now to eat, but what is your go-to at JP?
Well, obviously you start with the milkshake, but my go-to after workouts is probably the JP's Italian chicken with some fries on the side. That's what everyone gets on my team, and it's the way to go.
Nice fills you up right after.
Oh, for sure. It's the best thing to get.
Man, all right. Well, like I said, Northeast Conference champions this past year. You beat Duquesne in what was one of the more thrilling games of the shortened spring season. After having to sacrifice so much just to get to that point, how special was it to finally climb the mountain and win the title?
Well, I mean, we talked about it like this. It was pretty simple. It wasn't about the game. It was about the process to get to that game. You know, COVID was the game inside the game. You know, that's an expression we use. And fighting that every day, the testing, weekly testing, it was, you know, it sucked. We had to battle with that, and then that game was just football. That's what we're good at, you know, that's what we're here to do. So having to deal with that was a big issue, but that game was just fun. You know, we were just out there, and having played them previously in the season and having a tough loss really gave us a lot of motivation to win that football game.
Well, after the game, I know there was a video that was going around. You decided after you won at Duquesne, you guys took a dip in the pool over there at their facilities, including your head coach. What was that scene like after you won and you guys were just diving right in?
Well, you know, that's a secret tradition on our team. Winning there, it's always fun. For me personally, I've been here for 5 years, and that was my first time winning there. And everyone talks about when you win there, you jump in the pool. And to win in that fashion, win the conference, you know, in the way we did, with the huge throw on fourth down, and then the defense getting that humongous fumble. It was just the emotions that were rolling after that game was something I'll never forget. And then, you know, you got to top it off with the pool, and then just everything, that environment. It was, again, something I'll never forget. But I mean, Coach Nove jumping in, it was special.
Yeah, and you do get to go and you play in the FCS playoff. I mean, you guys won back in 2018, but you only won a share of it. You didn't get the bid. What was that experience like going down to Delaware and actually competing for a championship?
It was, again, just special. We went down there, you know, it wasn't this is the 5th ranked defense in the country. We knew that, you know, but we have the best players in the country. We got the best running back, great quarterback, great offensive line, and a great defense. And, you know, it's just, we don't really worry about anyone else but ourselves. You know, that's the team we got to beat first. You know, stop beating ourselves and we're going to beat everyone else. You know, and we went down there and we fought hard, but, you know, it wasn't enough. But this year's going to be something different. Yeah,
and Sacred Heart is known for their strong running game year in and year out, and the offensive line is a huge part of that. How much pride do you take in being able to create those holes for your running backs to go through?
You know, that's our job. You know, we love it. That's why we do what we do, and that's why we play offensive line. It's, you know, not just for Julius, but, you know, we want to protect our quarterback too. That's our main priority. You know, Julius is tough enough to do it himself. And so is our quarterback, but, you know, O-line takes pride in protecting the QB, keeping his jersey clean. But, you know, with Julius back there, obviously, it's just, like you said, it's just so much easier, and we really just do our job, but he makes us look real good.
Yeah, and you know, you guys, like you said, you had to fight through no fall season. You didn't know if you were even going to have a season, have a shortened one in the spring. To be able to look and see a full fall schedule for you guys, how exciting does that make?
You know, it's just truly amazing. You know, it's awesome. We've been going at 6 a.m. every day. You know, there's no secret to this. It's just the process, hard work. We had the whole team, our highest numbers ever. And you know, usually coming off a good season, usually a little sluggish. Not this year. I mean, everyone's just locked in and really committed to it. And I look forward to this whole year. You know, last year was just a precursor for this season, you know, and it's going to be a good one.
Well, Josh, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. It's going to be an exciting time over on Campus Field. Best of luck in your season. Hopefully we can see you guys repeat as champions.
Thank you. Appreciate it.